And coming up next, it's the Jets' sure-handed tight end. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Jets and the Jaguars, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, their long winning streak finally came to an end last week. A disappointing game for them, but still a heck of a run.
Indeed it was. What a great job by them putting together a streak. Now let's see how they rebound after a defeat.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by the former Buckeye, the young rookie QB from Ohio State.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep, and that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Etienne up the middle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 35. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That is caught inside the 5. And the Jags are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Etienne, toss left side for Etienne. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
Throwing to start the drive. Baker, he finds his man, complete. It's Rhodes. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Rhodes. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Jets at 9-1 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Baker. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Let's go. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Dawson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Jaguars 7.
Caught on the slant. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Jets respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. A 10-play drive that time. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Jaguars offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And as you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. Currently 2nd in the NFL at this point of the season. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll drop to throw. A short throw there to Strange. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. A short throw to Ingram. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 7-7, our score after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll run with Etienne. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Here's Baker throwing to start the drive. He finds his man complete. It's Dawson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
It's caught. Beckham. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Caught. It's Wilson. He'll get it inside the 20, and he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, and the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
65, 65. Here we go, set.
Off play action. Baker. He finds his target. Beckham. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. They're going to look to throw. He'll drop that underneath to Etienne. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Motion man left is Kirk. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Draw play, Etienne. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Jets offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we transition into the 2nd half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And that last throw not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Looking to throw. Baker under pressure. They got him again.
Trayvon Walker
In there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both first and second down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. .47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Now ETN to start the drive. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Travis Etienne.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Jags are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's building his case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. And he'll have a Jets 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throw left side complete. That's Dawson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw again. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's caught by OBJ. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rhodes. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already.
Back to throw. Baker eluding the... And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Jaguars ready to go on offense for the final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays.
2nd and 6. He finds his man, complete. It's Rhodes. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Baker now from the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line.
So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that...
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Jets are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Wilson's got it complete.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Dawson. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Caught by Wilson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And a completion to Wilson.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Up the middle they go.
Rhodes. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Rhodes. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rhodes. And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars 16.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Up the middle they go. It's Rhodes.
And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? This is caught. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Jets drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And he's going to use his legs here. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Beckham, the return. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Baker. He completes it to Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Let's go now.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Over the middle, complete. That's Rhodes. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And avoids the contact by sliding. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Rhodes.
He was brought down by Foyesade Oluokun.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson.
And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Back to throw. Baker. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Paris Campbell, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And out across midfield down to the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw here. Thomas has got it, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, 34 yards.
And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw. Baker.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Here's the Jets punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play.
Let's go. Shut up.
Looking to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, it's Rhodes. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Powering his way forward, and a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go. Check go.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Rose. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for the Jets, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one.